With the Gate 13, we learned that all stories are important and matter. And also, with the stories from the past, we rise from the ashes of our mistakes and become something else. We can innovate and change what was into something new. And the Gate 49 tells us that when we revolt about what is and what was, we can see the dawning of a new day. And though it's not an easy path, it's one that we must walk for change to be realized. Hi, this is Denise Matthew, and welcome to episode 4 of the Mandala of Life, where we'll talk about the Gate 49, the Gate of Revolution, and also the Gate of Principles. And if you haven't already, please make sure you check out previous episodes of the Mandala of Life. For now, let's move into a new energy, one that is all about the power of the people, but only if the timing is correct. The Gate 49 is called the Gate of Revolution, and it's where many far-reaching and innovative ideas show up. Where the Gate 19 has a deep sense of need, the energy of the Gate 49 consciously decides if they want something or not, namely a relationship. These relationships are built on principles, and when someone doesn't keep their end of the deal and someone breaks the code, then the need for a revolution can rear its head, and you may decide to exit the relationship. This could also be the energy of someone who revolts and pushes against the rules, usually after you've reached your breaking point. And if there's any indication or you feel like you're a bird in a cage, you'll probably do whatever it takes to escape. This can also be called the Gate of No, even if it's to your advantage to say yes. And if there's a key word that gets to the heart of this energy, it's loyalty. Like the energy of the Gate 19, when you have the Gate 49 defined, you can have a natural affinity for animals. And though you may want them for pets, there is potential for you to be interested in breeding animals for a specific purpose that can involve resources for the community or a farm type of situation. The 1949 channel might be considered a combination of yin and yang energy, where the Gate 19 is the yin and the Gate 49 is the yang part of the equation. And though the Gate 49 might have many rules that need to be followed, they also rely on the support of the Gate 19. There's responsibility in this energy, and it means that there is a push to ensure that everyone is safe, and those who support you will be well taken care of in turn. On the world stage, this is an emotionally charged energy that decides who gets what and also has a deep desire for obedience, because there is a belief that the rules and principles of this energy will keep the community well supported and strong. This energy of revolution is intertwined with emotions. And this energy is deeply affected by the emotional wave that oscillates from joy to melancholy. So clear ideas about what people are revolting against is always preferred. Otherwise, a revolution is a waste of energy that can hurt the well-being of the people who support it. All gates of the solar plexus have some level of fear or what is called emotional nervousness contained within their energy. And because there is an emotional wave in this energy, the fears are not static. And just like the emotional wave, they can oscillate. So that means the fear can be reduced to almost nothing at all to becoming all-encompassing. So what that means is that the comprehension or clarity of the fears of the solar plexus are the least reliable in the moment, but much more clear over time. And if there is no clarity, there can be a frenzy to revolt, but there's no real end game to the energy. As well as having energy for revolution, this energy is also part of the mystical stream, which talks about the evolution of human spirituality. And if we go back to the emotional nervousness of this gate, we can see how it is related to the adopting of spirituality by humanity, specifically because of the human fear about the unpredictability of nature. From a historical perspective, people have long feared how easily nature could completely devastate humanity in one universal sweep. So it makes sense that to conquer the fear, humanity needed to somehow conquer nature. and to somehow tame the changeability of it, or at least feel that they were taming it. This need to make order out of unpredictability pointed to the evolution of religions and the belief that a presence watched over humanity, and, if displeased, could punish with the elements at any whim. So because of the perceived threat, particular beliefs and rules were enacted that were believed to safeguard the community. As expected, these practices were born from the need to somehow bring a feeling of control to something that could be completely random in its nature. With these rules or principles, the people were given the illusion of security that if the rules were followed, the gods would be appeased and in turn leave the people alone to live in peace. But if a natural disaster happened, then fingers were pointed at rule breakers, and the energy of the Gate 49 was responsible for culling the rule breakers. There's no doubt that there is fear deeply entwined in the energy of the Gate 49. But as an individual, when you direct your energy into the right revolutions with a level of clarity, magic can happen. And incredible changes and innovative ideas can be brought into the world. In fact, some of the most inspiring and revolutionary individuals in history carry this energy. So a lot of big shifts can happen here, but only if there's clarity and the timing is right. And when that happens, it's all about a planned and organized revolt that can shake up the world for all the right reasons. And once again, the Mandala of Life spins, and when it does, we see new visions for change. Ones we can hold on to, with a conviction and the clinging fire of the Gate 30 that brings an intensity that says we can achieve our dreams if we keep the fires of our inspiration alive. Well, that's all for now. I'll be back again next week with the next gate of the Mandala of Life, the Gate 30. Until then, take care, and I'll see you again soon.